Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Star Wars Galaxy of Yeti coming to another round of Grand Arena Championships. We are in Season 20. This is Week 2, Round 3. We're currently 5-0 in the season. We've got a streak of 23 straight wins. This is going for 24 straight tonight. See if we can't make it happen. We've got an opponent with 4 Galactic Legends just like we do. We're going to have our work cut out for us. Let's get to that tail of the tape and I can explain the matchup a little bit better. And then we'll figure out what to do from there. Here we go, guys. We got Mini Medicine 94 coming from CG Korriban, 274 million guild. Looking at his best scores at 49.5. Ours, obviously, we're leading on that one. We led the whole bracket with there. Looking at those offensive wins, we've got him beat by over 200 offensive wins, 216 to be precise. Undermans, we've got him beat by over 300. We have 313 more undersized wins. Defense, we got him by 94 defense. Overall clears, we got him by 45 clears. Looking at our lifetime GPs, I've got a higher GP, which is, like I said, it's something to get used to. Top 80s, we're looking across the board at that. Looking around with that. Zetas, he's got me beat on Zetas by 21. 21 Zetas more than I do. Looking at those, the speeds, average speeds, I'm beating him on average speeds of both the top 80 and the G11 plus. Look at those G13s. G13s, I've got him by 28 G13s. 28, that's a pretty significant number. Coming down here, looking at those 6-dot mods, we've got him by over 100. We got 115 6-dot mods on top of him. That's a lot. He does beat me in those plus 25s by 2. A little bit more lucky on those plus 25s. But when it comes to plus 20s, I've got him pretty bodied there. We got him by 14 more plus 20s. And then, of course, those plus 15s, we got him by 29, baby. He takes the lead back on those plus 10s. So getting down here to the relic totals, we've got him absolutely whipped on those relic totals. We're ahead there. He does have JMK, the new Galactic Legend. So he does have that. I do not. He does not have Sith Eternal. I have Sith Eternal, JML, Ray, and Slacker. Same with him. Looking across at some of these moddings, he's going for a Health Ray with a fair amount of speed. I'm a little bit surprised, but you know, whatever you gotta do. His JML is actually a fast JML, really low protection. Really low protection. That's kind of surprising. He's gone with good potency on him, though, so you can give him a little props for potency. Looking at our Rays, obviously I've got him beat on offense and on... Well, that's the only one that really matters on this one. Offense and health. He's got me on health. I got him by offense. Looking at our slackers, looking across the board, we've got a little bit different modding on slackers. I've got him beat on health, and I've got him beat on offense. So there's that. Speed, JKL is comparing. Not much else we need to compare over here, really, across the board. He does have some interesting speeds. So he has committed a really fast speed set to his Darth Revan. So if that's on defense, we'll have to come up with something for that. Looking at 343, I think our troopers will actually handle it just fine. So there is that. So we have our Piet much higher than that. If we start with the Mark, then we should TM train it right out. All right. Looking at his Malak, he does not have a Tenacious Malak. That's something that's a little bit in our favor, but I didn't see it on his front wall, so it doesn't really matter. As you can see, there's some more of those missing G13s. His big speed sets are on his Galactic Legends and like Darth Revan and stuff. So, you know, pretty standard modding for him. Sort of what we would expect. All right. So here we go, guys. We're getting into it. Here he is, his Mini Medicine here. Let's go have a quick look. There's something I want to point out ships-wise. I always kind of point out those shift deficiencies that I see. His Separatists are really light. He's missing a star in his Vulture Droid. He's missing a star in his Hyena Bomber. That's actually a really big deal. And then he only has G12s and the rest of his bugs. So that Negotiator is not really... it's not top of the line, let's put it that way. So that could be an issue for him. I believe his Rebels weren't great, but they're usually on defense, right? No Biston. Low on Akbar. Not a lot of extra development on there. He does have the G12 on Cassian, though. G10 on Jin. So he did a little bit of work on his Cassian's U-Wing. And I can't remember. He was missing, his Empire fleet was pretty poor, if I remember right. Yeah, he does not have an Emperor's Shuttle, does not have Imperial TIE Bomber, does not have TIE Reaper, does not have Gauntlet. Like, his fleet depth is pretty rough. As you can see, no Extinction class. So he doesn't really have a Sith or Empire fleet. His Seps aren't great. Yo, what up, Liam? How you doing, man? Obviously, he has the full resistance, but Holdo, as you can see, his cap ship Holdo is left at level 1. Never brought up his Holdo. So he doesn't have any options. If he drops a single fleet battle, he cannot full clear me. He doesn't have more than 4 fleets. So he's got whatever he set, and then he's got nothing. So if he gets one drop, there's no full clear for him at all. So there is that. So let's go and have a little look. I know you guys are seeing some different faces up front from what we were setting the last round. We did actually set a Shock T clones instead of Gas clones. I thought like Gas I was going to need him on offense because of how he likes to set his defense. I didn't need the clones, just needed Gas. I'd rather overkill something than get stuck on it. I left my bugs. His Treya is terrible. And when I mean it's terrible, I mean, dude, it's terrible. He does not go back. He did not go and circle back to his Treya at all. Like, this is pretty rough. We got G11 on Nihilus, G12 on Scion, G12 on Treya, but that G11 on Nihilus is just... I'll tell you what, someone burps in his direction, that could kill him. Like, that's pretty rough, especially if you're going to be going up against relic bugs like I have. I don't think that's a winner for him. He's going to have to do something else there, I think. He'll probably have to Vader bugs just on the basis of what goes on with that. Didn't think there was anything else I really wanted to point out. His bugs were missing relics. You're going to see that anyway. He's missing stuff like relics on Jolie, Bastila, some pretty important... That's a very poor Treya. 100% Kvass. Very, very, very poor Treya. I mean, he's missing a lot of really good Zetas like Daka. Just doesn't have them. He just doesn't have them. So, one second. Red dot. Let me get that red dot. So, in terms of his high level, he's got 4 Galactic Legends, so he's got a good account. But he's missing a lot of that support in those secondary and tertiary teams. Some key relics that really will help punch up the lower half of his roster. So I'm pretty confident of my defense. I'm going to show you what I set up top. I started off with it. Since his Treya is so bad, I did leave Mon Mothma and bugs here. Just like, so let's talk about the elephant in the room. Your Treya. What do you want to do down here, Chief? So there's that. And we've got Shock T up there. Shock T's another one of those teams that, you know, a really good Treya could possibly take down. Or at least, you know, be able to start the affair, so to speak. So it's one of those. These are all going to be many attacks in this little zone here. Then down bottom is where we've got a interesting little setup for him. He has had struggles with General Grievous in the past because he does not have a relic Jolie. He's been trying to Darth Revan it looks like, or gas it. So what I did immediately is put Grievous bottom south, just to, you know, give him a tough decision right off the bat. What do you want to use on Grievous? He's been having wobbles against Rey. He does not have C. He only will have Slacker and and JML on offense. So he's going to have to come up with a solution to Rey and Grievous. And he's also going to have to figure out a way to kill Darth Revan. So his Darth Revan is faster, so I set with a pre-taunt. My Malak and my Bastila are both faster, and Malak will go first. So regardless, Bastila is going to be putting fear out on somebody. And it's not necessarily the tank. So this could be an interesting matchup for him. A really, kind of like a flash fire point. Does he use his gas here? Does he use a Galactic Legend here? How is he going to approach this with his Darth Revan? Is he going to try to Darth Revan the Grievous again? I saw that fail in his history. I'm not sure what happened there, but you know, we'll just have to see how he plays it out. But I'm interested to see how he handles the problems that I gave him that front bottom there. So look at what he left us. He left his strongest wall, I think, is his top wall guarding fleets. I feel like he feels, I mean, he should feel like he's at a disadvantage there. So that's what we're thinking is happening. So he set his Ray with clones. So this is a really expensive set. So if you run your Vader here, you're probably fucked. If you run C with Watt, you're probably fine. Because I know that clones can work down to C now. We learned that today watching somebody else's GAC. If you don't take Watt. But this team right here, it's extremely expensive, and it doesn't really shift all that much because of what else he set. So he set his premium JTR with the Rez Brothers and BB-8. So that's something that we'll have to figure out. And then he's got his Grievous up here, which is another team we'll have to figure out. Although his B2 is okay. It's got some tenacity, but and some potency. Not a ton though. So it's at 100% tenacity, 110% potency. It's better than what we've seen from most. Lately, he can't run the Crit Avoid because he's only G12, so that makes sense. But this is it's a pretty soft B2 anyway because it's only G12. So there's that. Yeah, Vic. At least it's trying to be modded right here. And he's got, pretty okay. It's slow, but, his Battle Droid's got an offense set. It's got plenty of offense. So his B1's going to be doing some decent work. It's, like I said, though, it's pretty damn slow. And I think Grievous is modded okay from what I remember. Yeah, 154,000 offense. Pretty solid Grievous there. So we'll figure that out when we get to it. Going down bottom, he set everybody's favorite team. He's got a JMK down here. But this is a really weird comp of JMK. There's not really a lot of damage here. It's kind of a tough one because I know that this is gonna work. There isn't any ability blocks here. So we can get our C Armorer, I think, and save Watt perhaps. It's like our armor is pretty fast. Now that's a lot of China. His JMK is pretty good. It's pretty fast. If I remember right, yeah, he's pretty fast. Got some pretty decent health pool on him. He's modded himself for protection, which is very strange. JMK really wants health. And he's got kind of on the lower side of damage. We want to see about 10 or 11,000 damage on his Master Kenobi. You're drunk right now, Zonder? Cheers, brother. I'm working on it. So there's a little bit of wobbles on how he's got his Master Kenobi modded. I can't remember. I think Yoda was decently modded. He's got some 10,000, 10.7 is pretty decent offense on his Yoda. So his Yoda's going to be doing some pretty decent dings. Shakti should just be a fast, thick girl. 300, okay. Okay. And he gives speed on offense. How much does he give? 30 speed. So yeah, I'm just trying to think what's the best use of what I'm going to be doing here. So my original thought is to go Sith Eternal with Armorer, and I'm thinking Daka Zombie. I'm just trying to think, do I want another taunt here? Because we're going to get it can be even like Royal Guard, because we're going to get a taunt as soon as we link, and that's going to be the second move. So they're going to hit Zombie to start, and then we can go from there. It's like part of me is thinking, don't do the Underman, don't be cute, and just go and kill it. The other part of me is going, there's not much damage here. Just trying to think, where would we want Watt otherwise? I could also do C Armorer Watt. I mean, that is very much a possibility, but I know I feel like if I'm going to overkill that Ray, I might as well overkill it right. We're going to be using JML on Ray, I think. Let me show you guys what I've got. You can kind of work on it with me here. So we've got our JML. We've got a premium JML team with JKR and JKL and Gas. Ezra's interchangeable. We can throw him somewhere else and do something else. We've got Sith Eternal Armor. We've got JKR. We've got our Troopers. We've got our Bounty Hunters. We've got, obviously Palp Vader Thrawn. We've got CLS. We've got a Padme team. We only got the Padme foursome. I just was thinking we set R2 on defense, so I figured what we were going to be seeing, Padme should be just fine without a fifth. And we do have our Sith trio. That's an option there. We've got our Night Sisters, and then we got a crew and some First Order scrubs. So I'm just trying to determine. Yeah, they finally fixed his honor. Exactly. So I'm literally just going here. I'm like, I know I want to use armor. I'm pretty sure I want to go Daka Zombie. We know we're going to Traya Bug, so why don't we get that out of the way? And I'm pretty sure we're going to use Vader on Padme. I think that's our move. We're going to go Palp, Vader, Thrawn. I think maybe Moff Gideon as well. So I don't think we need Moff Gideon to Traya to Trooper the JTR. And after that, I didn't know what else to stick in there. Maybe Tarkin? Maybe? I don't really think we need a tank. There's no tank there. We're going to get going first because of all the extra speed. Our Vader should be at about 360 with his unique. So he's going to get it off first. We throw at Anakin. And then it's kind of Bob's your mother's brother. Put the ability blocks across the board. And then, go to town. Put the fracture on Padme probably. And then, yeah. That seems like a plan. All right, let's get this out with Traya. I was just thinking, the other thing I could do, potentially, is I could do Traya there. I can Night Sister that but, Yo, what up, Shy Guy? How's it going, man? We've got this JMK, so I was thinking Sith Eternal, Armor, and Daka Zombie. I was thinking that would be enough. I'm tempted to bring a fifth. I'm not sure what to bring as a fifth, though. Should I bring another tank? Because they'll get an immediate taunt from the Link. Or what? I don't even know, man. But as long as Armor gets a turn, we should be pretty good. So that's kind of the thing. Yeah, so here we're going to do, I think we're going to do just our Sith trio and get that out of the way. It's like they've got Spy and Poggle and stuff, but they don't have Sunfac. They took Sunfac out, which is kind of interesting. So there's that. And then this Padme team without General Kenobi, it looks very Vaderable to me. I think we might Vader that. So how do you feel about that, Shy Guy? Well, welcome, by the way, welcome. We do have a Rey up top, a Grievous, and a premium JTR team. So we do have some stuff to do. Let me just double check the speeds here. Just to make sure we don't need Gideon. 297, 297. So we got 297 times 0.08. 297 times 0.8. Why did I do that? No, that's wrong. Sometimes I just do stupid stuff. .23 speed is what he gets. Perfect. Okay, so you have 320. Yeah, we're definitely going to outspeed it. Shy Guy, I don't have anybody that can cleanse armor. That's the thing. I was literally just thinking about that. I'm like, I don't think there's another character that I have that will cleanse non-faction characters that I can afford to spend here. If C gets a Sith for JKL, yeah. It's a 320. Yeah, Opinionator. Yeah. So it's like just over 320 is what I said. So our Piat is at 331, so it'd be 351 with the lead. So we don't need Gideon to take down that JTR with our troopers, so that's good. So we'll be able to run the TM train on them and gang them out. Right now we're looking at this JMK team. It's about to get live. I was pondering. I was just pondering Armor with C and Daka Zombie. Yeah, Shy Guy, exactly. Zombie buys us a lot of time. I could throw in someone like Royal Guard just to have another body there, and Royal Guard will get a taunt. Basically. We just need to make sure that Armor can get that turn. I mean, if we get our ult before, you know, if it comes down to just C versus JMK, C's going to win that. So, we're in not a bad spot. It's just, I would like to get Armor to get his jive in. All right, so yeah, so let's do that. We're gonna Sith trio that. Let's throw in Royal Guard just because it's still like early days and I'm not sure what I want to do here. Do you cleanse? Only Night Sisters. That's lame. Yeah, you should be. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking, Shy Guy. It's like if I throw in someone like Royal Guard, we potentially can raise him if he dies anyway, if Daka lives. It's like, and this should be... Honestly, I don't really care what the score is. Just killing JMK right now with less than premium stuff will be pretty handy. I don't know. Do we fucking try to underman this is the question. This is what I keep coming back and forth with. I'm like, do I need a fifth? Do I go in with 4? This is about as poorly modded. It's poorly modded JMK. This team's not amazing. They're all going to go first before... yeah, it looks pretty good. Don't have any C opinion? Yeah, I feel you on that. It's more I don't see enough of JMK, especially non-premium JMKs, so I don't know exactly what they can do. I think we try it. Fuck it. Let's just for science. It's like, this is what I plan to do, so let's just stick with the plan. I think this is going to work just fine. Okay. So we have to link this dickhead. And we're going to link this little green fuck over here. Oh, baby. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Oh. Oh, bless. All right, here we go. All right, so we got those guys. All right, let's go. Let's link you. It's like I'm tempted to link you, actually. Let's just link you and get rid of your protection. We can nerf your protection there. Let's get that over on Daka there. Get her sorted. Let's get a heal. Start working on JMK over here. Got an armor shred over there. There goes JMK, ladies and gentlemen. There we go, baby. 56. I'll fucking take it. Yeah, Demiurge, it's really about speed. It's really about speed. So that was a nice clap. Yeah, Inks. I was like, that was the one I was nervous about. I was like, okay, all right, we're in an interesting spot here, guys. All right, let's get Trey in here and let's get that done. Man, I need a second after that. I'm a little tingly, It's like, dude, I just undermanned your JMK. And here's the crazy thing, guys. If you look at the team that he set with GMY here, he cannot run a flat-out JKR on offense. He has to run Jedi Revan with his JML or his JKL, one of the two. You know, it's one of those. It's a tough one when you're like, he didn't set a strong team, but I would have still had to use roughly the same thing. Yeah, Deadpool Kyle, extra, read all about it. So since he can't use a Jedi Revan, that really limits what he can do on offense with his Jedi now. And like, he almost always runs JML and JKL under Jedi Revan lead. So this is a really interesting situation where he's now going to find himself. Because I didn't set a slouch defense. My defense is pretty sound. And I'm pretty interested to see how he deals with it now. Because that was the big problem, team. Obviously, he killed his Padme and his JKR. Exactly, Shy Guy. So by taking General Kenobi out of his Padme team, this is now a lot easier to Vader because there's no more crit avoid, right? So when I go crush, there's no more crit avoid. There's no hiding. Vader's gonna come for you, and we all know what Vader does when he comes. Padme, no! You know what that means. All right, so he's got about 100,000, so he's going to be like 150,000. You need to get a couple of 3 or 4 dots on him. Check his Padme, though. This is another weird modding piece. Check this out. 331. That's a really ridiculously high. That's a really ridiculously high speed to put on your Padme because the counters are still roughly the same. Like, we're still gonna try the same stuff. Zonder, yours is 323. Yours is 321, but health modded. Yeah, Shy Guy, that's a little bit better. But here's the thing: going really fast on Padme, I don't feel like that's the best use of speed sets and stuff because all you're trying to do is be faster than their Thrawn for Trey of Thrawn. So with him going this fast, sure, I'm not going to Trey of Thrawn it, but Spacey Milk! We got the loveliest biddies in the galaxy right here. What's going on? Cheers, darling. I'm just showing this guy's fucking crazy fast Padme. Not crazy on health. It's not bad. It's pretty good. But 331. So Space Milk, you just missed it. I just undermanned his JMK and got that down for 56, which is pretty good. It could have been. Oh, Costco had Delirium Tremont. Oh, I like it. I like it, Space Milk. That is 9% of goodness right there. Big fan. Yeah, so we did just hit that out for 56. Pretty happy about that one. I had to take a minute, steady the nerves, calm it down, you know, not get too excited. So what I'm thinking here, guys, is I think we're going to take Gideon, not to TM Rip or anything because that doesn't work. I think we're going to go Palp, Vader, Thrawn, Gideon, and Tarkin. So we're... Put the ship down. You will be expelled from the Jedi Order. What did you use for the JMK? So Black Dynamite, I used Sith Eternal, Armorer, and Daka Zombie. So I did a 4-pack. Let me just double check I clicked on the right team. So that old Ben is actually going to get a bunch of turn meter from the damage we do with the Crush. So I think we might have to MM first. How you guys thinking on that? Because that seems like where I need to go with it. Old Ben gets TM when Rebels are... Oh, it's Rebels. That's right. La 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 la. No, it's when Jedi. Jedi or Rebel ally. Oh, right. Dude, Zonder. Duh. Yes. Correct. Correct. The same reason I said we're not ripping with Gideon. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. That. Yeah. Yeah. That was a brain fart. Anywho, this is the team we're going to use. We're bringing in Gideon mostly to nerf their offense. I think once we got the offense down, we have a potential to take out Anakin and then just start working him down. We're going to try to fracture on Padme if we can get it. See if we can't run circles on him. All right, we're going to go ahead and start with this old fella. And we're going to go into MM. We're going to toss it Anakin. Oh, you son of a bitch. This will kill Anakin, though, the Crush. There we go. And then let's get rid of you, sir. And we've got an ability block over there. We need an ability block over there. We got that. Let's put an armor shred on this lady. Let's go and fracture her so she doesn't get another turn. Put some more debuffs out. Got the AoE. Go for some stuns. Let's go for an ability block. Let's kill Padme. Let's get that on Snips. Didn't happen. Pass back to our Vader. Kill Snips. Nope, didn't happen. Die, Snips. Let's get the Crush out. There we go. There we go. 60. There we go. That's what we were hoping for. So we got Padme out. There goes the lady. All right, let's get our Sith trio in here. Sith trio to take out these buggies. And then we're going to lift that skirt, ladies and gentlemen. Going to lift that skirt, baby. Good to know old Ben works the same. Actually, Vic, old Ben, the reason what's so fucked up about it is GK gives crit immunity when you get crit. So Vader crits when he does his Force Crush, and everybody gets crit immunity. So it's actually harder to take out Padme with a Vader team against GK, because you need to do something to get rid of the crit avoid on Anakin so you can fucking kill him. It's really gnarly. So taking GK out of that squad, I felt was a major mistake for him. He would have been better off having someone like Mace in his JMK team and then taking Ahsoka and putting it in the JMK team instead of Qui-Gon. That's what I would have done if I was him, or would have put, like someone like Isla or something like that, because GK really changes that Padme team, really makes it a lot more difficult to get through. So that was a very easy 60 banners. Yeah, Zonder, exactly. So even if it started going wrong with not full GR and with Moff Gideon there nerfing their offense, we were in a really safe spot with no tank against the Padme team. So yeah, I'll call that a rookie error, and let's move along. Yeah, Northern Border, that's very true. That is very true. But he had GMY, which was roughly the same. So he's taken one of the bugs out of the game here. Yeah, so he ran his GMY in there. I was like, eh. We increased the cooldowns on everybody. That's good. That's what I was thinking, Northern Border, but I lost last time I tried 501st, so... Hey, there goes GBA. Treya doing some work. There's Super Zombie coming at you. Let's go get Spy and say what's up. What up, Spy? Honestly, we're going to get rid of Wampa first. How about JML Bad Batch? JML Bad Batch, or JMK Bad Batch, gets absolutely smoked by C. They just can't kill C. It's not enough damage. Can Gas handle it? I don't think so. Northern Border with all the foresight? I don't think so. Like, I would literally think Gas would be an absolute failure against JMK with Bad Batch. See, another 60 banners, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, well, we had a 56 on it. We undermanned Northern Border. We just undermanned his JMK. We had C, Armorer, and Daka Zombie. But that, ladies and gentlemen, you know what just happened? We just lifted that skirt. We're going to reach under and see if there's balls. Ladies and gentlemen, are there balls or not? That's a big no balls, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have to ID check this back wall. We're going to have to ID check that back wall, baby. That is absolutely ridiculous. Someone card that back wall. Yeah, Northern Border, it made sense to me to do it that way. I kind of wanted Watt. So I'm going to overkill the fuck out of this because I don't know how my Jedi are going to do against Rey with 501st. I don't know. So I was thinking to bring Hoda and Watt here. It just depends on what we've got to kill the rest of them. Cam? Yeah, I agree with that. So this we can kill with pretty much anything. That's not a worry. Again, Bounty Hunters that. Night Sisters. Ooh, we can Padme the Night Sisters. Oh, we're good. We're good. We so good. Okay? We so good. Hey, Millis, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome back to the Icebox. Always nice to have you here. Yeah, Northern Border. I'm not going to take Jedi Revan. I was going to do, I'm going to do massive Jedi overkill with JML, JKL, Gas, Hoda, and Wat Tambor. I'm going to send in that 5, and it should just be absolute murder, because there's no set taunt. If we can keep... Yeah, if that doesn't... Yeah, this will work. Like, it'll work. It was more along the lines of, I wanted to make sure... About time Cam was useful. That's right, Sir Boss. That's right, Sir Boss. Yeah, so my whole idea is we're going to use Jedi Revan against the Grievous team, full Jedi Revan team. Then we go JML, Gas, JKL, Hoda, and Watt on that Rey. Just overkill the fuck out of it. We're going to do Troopers, I think. Oh, fuck, we've got CLS too. Jesus, I totally forgot about that. KC3, tonight I'm drinking Glengoyne 10, baby. Glengoyne 10, and I need another one. Yeah, Northern Border, for sure. Who needs a refill, guys? It's Saturday night. Let's get fucking lit. Let's get fucking lit. We just undermanned a JMK. It's total pandemonium. Dogs and cats living together. Come on now. Let's get that refill going, guys. I'm going to give you guys one of my fun little adverts. We'll be back in just a second. Millis is here, so I'll give a special one just for her. She's going to like this one. My girlfriend did this one for me. So, Millis, this is Morgan for you.
Avez-vous le sentiment que quelque chose manque à votre vie? Votre mari vous a-t-il encore dit non lorsque vous lui avez demandé « Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ?» Vous l'attendiez avec impatience? Ne cherchez plus, il est enfin arrivé. Le Homebreaker, 42 cm de pénétration extrême. Vous allez enfin dire oui à la vie. Oh là là. Seulement quelques exemplaires disponibles. Appelez-nous rapidement au 1-800-GET-FULL. Do you feel like something is missing in your life? Has your husband said no again when you ask him for sex again? You've been waiting for it, and it's finally here. The homewrecker. 16 inches of deep penetration. You're finally gonna say, yes to life. Limited supplies available. Order now. 1-800-GET-FULL.
All right, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Need volume. Sorry, XYZ. I should have turned the volume up on that one. My bad, guys. All right, nice to see you, Kavas. Have a good one, brother. But anyway, so the woman I was seeing here in Montreal is that. So I'm moving at the end of the month, so that's obviously, you know, is what it is. But, but you know, before, you know, she did make that for the channel, which was a lot of fun. All right, XYZ, I need to remember to turn the volume up for that one. The older ones were with the old mic, and it doesn't pick up voice as well. So anyway, we can bounty hunter that. We can CLS, or we can trooper that even. We can trooper that. We can CLS the JTR. Do you guys want to CLS the JTR, or do you guys want to trooper the JTR? I mean, we're good with both of them. Want to trooper the JTR? All right. Then we can CLS, what, the Night Sisters? Yeah, CLS is probably safer. 4-man CLS. I wouldn't 4-man CLS on the JTR, but I will 4-man trooper those Night Sisters. It's like I can definitely leave Stark out of it on those Night Sisters down there. So yeah, we can CLS that. Let's get the Jedi Rev in here, and let's get this down. There's not too much to worry about here. His Newt is actually quite thick, because it's Relic 5. Not super fast, so we're going to be able to do pretty good work here. We don't have to worry about killing Newt. So we're going to go in there with our normal Jedi Revan and get that down. Finn deserves a hand blast to the teeth. I'm with you, Northern Border. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. All right, let's get in here with this big cream. Didn't see the handbag, boys. Yeah, KC3. Both handbags, they're both fairly well modded as well. He does the weird thing. I don't like him setting clones with Rey. Not because it changes the counters so much. It's just, it's a very expensive team, so it needs to fucking hold. You know what I mean? Like, it needs to work. Like, if that's what you're basing your defense on, it needs to fucking work. Because that's two teams becoming one. Because now Shock T became part of his, whatever that JMK team was. Anyway, let's do it like we normally do. Let's do the AoE. Let's wake up B2. Let's get a little foresight. B2 is going to go bleh. And then we go, all right, B2, we're going to fucking try to smoke you with our little Yoda here. Go for the hit. And there goes B2. All right, all right, all right. Let's get those ability blocks out. Of course it didn't land on that fuckface. Let's see if we could go for the stun there. Do you want the buffs or the stun? Let's give him a stun, see if we can get it. Oh, we got the stun. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the stun. We got the stun. All right, I don't want to send him back into his health, so let's go like that and just hit Magna. All right, there we go. Knock some of those stacks off. Man, this is one fucking slow-ass, goddamned, slow-ass B1. We're going to get at Grievous before B1 gets a turn. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a new one for me. Let's go for that big hit. Get this. No, he's going to cleanse that, so that's fine. Go for a taunt here. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. Yoda, go do your thing, man. Yoda doing some Yoda-related activities. All right. Let's spread the buffs, actually. Let's get that going. And then we're going to pass it back to Yoda here. And we're going to kill Grievous before he gets his AoE. Gotta love that. That's just the way it should work, guys. This is the way it should work. All right, let's go knock some of these stacks off over here, said Yoda. Let's pay our little profit. Come over here, we'll AoE again. I think we give it back to Jedi Revan. Try to get some banners working this way. That's gonna kill you. All right. Stop being a dick. I'm gonna spread some buffs. All right, we're gonna pop. Newt's gonna die to a good hit, so let's try to proc some protection regen there. Let's do that. There's no spreading of the buffs, but I think we might be. All right, let's do that. That might have cost us a thing there. Bang. Actually, I think the best move is to call him 59. Yes! That's a nice big win, ladies and gentlemen. 59. Add 10 and we're partying. Add 10 and we're partying. Ladies and gentlemen, that's correct. That's correct. I did go there. Alright. Alright, let's light these motherfuckers up. So, we're gonna neutralize this dude. Then we're gonna go after this dude. Actually, let's get the Ray fight out of the way first, actually. Let's do that. What do you guys feel about that? Get Ray done? Let's get the Ray down. It might be overkill, but fuck it. We need to make sure this goes smoothly, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna put that tank tech on JML to start. Keep them all bouncing off JML. That's the move. And then it's everybody at Ray. There we go. Let's get the TM blocks out there. Oh, come on. Really? Anyway, start working on this lady. Boom, boom. Alright, let's send you and clear off that taunt. Let's get the weapon tech on our boy. Oh, come on. We just got that sacrifice. Fuck me. That's ugly. Alright. Well, now we don't have to worry about it. Armor shred. There we go. Let's stun those guys up. Send our gas over there. Send gas over there. Send, well, let's hit gas over there. Ah, come on, man. That sacrifice was brutal. Let's put the regen tech over on JKL. Let's try to keep him live. So now it becomes a thing where we're going to try to... I would just go basic, doesn't really matter. Come on now, come on now. Let's send, let's go Hoda. Send gas. Send gas. Okay, there we go. Alright, we got her in the damage immunity, that's fine. Alright, let's try to get this dude out. He keeps giving him turn meter. Actually, this guy's about to die. Let's see if we can't finish him off. Nope, damage immunity. Alright, let's go ahead and pop that protection up, get everything going there. There goes Watt. Die now. Alright, raise down. Raise down. We're good to go. We good to go. Alright, let's get that going. Boom, boom. Let's get the health equalization. Get that up. Let's go for an ability block. Didn't happen. Clear off his tenacity up because that's an issue. Let's go ahead and call Hoda. Call Hoda. 54. Whatever. Mustang Groot, how's it going, man? Well, we are going to full clear this fucker, so there's that. Dilly dilly! Alright. So we're going to do CLS over here. There we go. Bing. Let's open up those fleets and see what's going on back there. Alright, this fuckface needs to go. That's what I want to see. Alright, you. You're gonna taunt. If I clear that off. I can go for BB-8 right now. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for BB-8. Let's get him fucking hooped. There goes BB-8. We're in a good spot. Alright, let's just pop that, break that down. We're gonna shrug the shoulders. We're gonna go ahead, AoE kill fucking Poe. Gonna knock the taunt off, knock the bullshit off. Holdo's not gonna taunt anymore. She's not gonna do nothing anymore. And then later, here you go, baby. 59 banners. But the thing is, KC3, this is the kind of one, if it goes starts going bad, like, you don't want it to go bad. So, we can get some undermans down here at the bottom. Let's open up those fleets and see. Oh, he went for what I thought he would do. This is exactly what I expected, guys. Exactly what I expected. It's exactly what I expected. It's exactly. And here's the thing. One reinforcement on his finalizer. So something tells me it's his Razor Crest. Because that's sort of the sort of thing that I would expect. It's not very clever and it's not going to do all that much. We do have our Rebels and we've got Finalizer and we've got Empire. Which means, ladies and gentlemen, that is correct. We set both our Get 2 fleets, because that's sort of what we do sometimes. Alright, we got 3 down here we can take down. These guys aren't going to need any introduction. We're going to take our Bounty Hunters, we're going to knock the shit out of that. We can underman that with our Troopers, actually. Drop Stark and just go in there with a foursome. Bang it out. We can underman that. And then down here, what are we going to use on these fuckers? I don't even know what I've got left. I think I've got bugs. Oh, Padme. Whoa, we can underman with Padme too. Woo! All right. We've got a lot. We got a lot. Will Razor Crest 7-star make Radis versus GK viable? I mean, possibly. Northern Border, possibly. Houndstooth, Radis can do some work. Houndstooth, Radis, and like Cad Bane. You won't be able to nuke their cap ship unless you're doing some sort of mixed thing. I think Radis' strength is all of the defensive buffs that it gives out, and that synergizes really well with the Razor Crest fleet. Thrawn is a great ship. Mace with Razor Crest is actually frustratingly good. I think there's a lot of options there. I can't tell you what is actually viable because there aren't any 7-star Razor Crests yet. There will be after this. I think this one will have some 7-star Razor Crests, and we'll start seeing what they can do. I will get Razor Crest 7 stars on the following one because I was going for box 5 until Cat came out, and I do get Cat this time, even though I won't be able to put any gear in it right away. I think there's a lot of potential there. Fleets are one of my favorite parts of the game, not because they aren't frustrating, they totally are. It's just they're the spot that I've identified that if I put work in and learn, then I have a big advantage in GAC over other opponents. That's sort of where I'm at. Anybody else seeing this is weird? He's got Kara in this weird shitty Rebels team, but he doesn't have Kara instead of Lando. Because this team with Kara is a lot better. And this team right now, not that great. And this team, never great. I don't care if it's Kara or Lando. They're the same great. You know what I mean? They're the same level of shite. They're the same level of shite. So, it's terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, so I'm thinking Bounty Hunters here. Padme here. We do an Underman Padme. Do our full Bounty Hunters. Then we'll Underman Troop... No. Troopers, Padme. Troopers here. We'll Underman Troopers here. We'll go in without Stark, and we'll do Veers, Piet, Dark Trooper, and Range. And just knocking the shit right out. And then, yeah. So I think that's good. How do you guys feel about that? It's like, we know them bounty hunters love killing rebels. They love killing them rebels. Anyway, guys, Saturday night. Let's get a cheers in here. Cheers. All right, so we have been very banner efficient, except for the 2 Galactic Legend fights. So that's pretty good. We did a 56 and a 54 in the 2 Galactic Legends, and then we did 59 plus on everything else. So if we just follow that through, like, he's not going to win. He cannot. It will be impossible, even if he one-shots, which I don't think he will. No, so KC3, you can't run troopers against Rolo. Trust me. You can't do it. It's dumb. I know, but the Foresight and TM and shit, troopers actually will lose to this goddamn team. Not even lying. Not even lying a little bit. Don't trooper this. Trooper this. Do anything. You could literally beat this with garbage, but you can't beat it with troopers. And that's fucking crazy, but it's true. You want to do troopers on Mothma? But Biggs. It's easier to go. It's either to go bounty hunters here, because that's like a 59-60 banners and bounty hunters. It's like 59-60 with troopers, because Biggs is going to get turns. So it's one or the other, right? Yeah, Biggs is annoying for troopers. I can run troopers there, but I don't think I think that's not best use. Best use is here. Yeah, he's going to peel off stacks. Exactly. That's exactly it, Northern Border. So both these teams are set up to kind of be annoying to troopers, but Rolo will actually beat it, which is stupid. I don't know. I don't even understand how that happens, but whatever. But yeah, so we're definitely troopering Night Sisters. And then we'll Padme down here. We'll do bounty hunters up here. I mean, we could do... Yeah, I think that's the best move. I think that's the best move. Let's get that down. All right, here we go. Cheers, brother. Cheers. Oh, and we got our contract. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the contract. All right, let's go ahead and get the old ability blocks out. Nice, 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 nice. Let's get this going over here. Start working on Wedgie. Wedgie's down. Let's rocket this piece of shit. Oh, he didn't die. That's rude. But you died. Bye. Later, Biggs. And then group hug. Hey-oh, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Rocket and 60 banners. DPK, I'm still a bit salty. My last opponent placed all 4 GLs, dropped the battle, got both get 2 fleets, and still won. You one-shot his whole board, lost by 5 banners. Can't be efficient against some counters. Yeah, that's sort of how it goes, Deadpool Kyle, man. Sort of how it goes. And it's tough because if that's their MO, you know they're going to set a hard defense. You got to work towards it. And it's like, fuck, man. Fuck. All right, let's get this shit down. Oh, Daka's with... Guys, look at the big brain on Brad right here. Check out the big brain on Brad. There's not a single health mod here. Nary a one. Nary a single health mod. He's never placed all 4 before, DPK. DPK, he knew who you were, and he was like, I'm going to tell this streamer to fuck off. That's what he did. But that is atrocious, guys. That is atrocious. DPK, you saw my first opponent this season, right? He fucking gave me both middle fingers. He's like, oh, Swigo Yeti, go fuck yourself. And I was like, great, my first non-full clear in forever. And he took 1 zone. And I mean, literally, it was my first non-full clear since I lost the first time when I joined Division 1 at 4.5. And I matched up against a 6.3 player or something. And he set his GLs. And I just couldn't get through him. Yeah, it's all about that speed, that speed stun build, Daka. That's the real clever Daka right there, Northern Border. Yeah, DPK, you asked for it, baby. When I see an easy opponent, I just go, all right, we're getting really drunk this stream. I don't have to do shit. Alright, alright. Let's get this shit down. We're gonna underman. We're gonna underman. 4-man troopers. Watch this. 4-man troopers coming in. Coming hard. See if we can't 61 the shit out of this. Your opponent was super cool and super surprised you full cleared him though? Ah, fair. Alright, let's put the mark over on this boy. Boom, boom. Alright, let's say go for the murder. Where's the easy? Well, let's murder this one. Let's murder that one. Murder. 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 And let's go for a murder. Murder. Let's get this murder now. That's more. That one's not really murder. That one's just letting the dead go back to their home. Hey, Big Yeti, what you doing, my dude? Did you bring your baby upstairs? Did you bring your baby? Well, when did you bring it over here? Why you always leave it at the top of the stairs, my dude? My cat's funny. He has a stuffed lion he carries around in his mouth. Hey, dude. Oh, he's on his pedestal. Look at that guy right there. Hi, Big Yeti. We can see you. We can see you, you big fluffy kitty. Look at you. Look at you with all your fluffs. It's like all the fluffs. He's literally got all the fluffs. Oh, look at you. He's being nonchalant. He's like, they're watching. I'm just gonna scratch. I'm just gonna lick myself a little bit. Are you gonna jump, Yeti? Is that what you're doing? Okay. Funny little guy. All right. We got that 61 there, baby. Got that 61. You got to practice off some counters on GLs, which is fun. Yeah, DBK, I mean, it would have been a very interesting stream, like, for you to do. When I get hard defenses, I'm usually like, okay, how are we going to do this? And I start talking to more people and stuff like that and start working out what I want to do in my head. And, yeah, I mean, it's definitely more exciting. That's for sure. All right. Let's four-pack this Padme in here. Look at this. How many undermans have we got tonight? It's ridiculous, right? Right? It's ridiculous. All right, all right, all right, all right. They can't do anything to my turn meter. Let's just start off with a big boom. Let's get rid of their damage to start. And then we're going to try to kill this fucker over here. There he goes. He's dead. All right, let's... Might as well kick you in the face. That is a kick to the fucking motherfucking face, ladies and gentlemen. Kill you. Oh, that's right. We want to kill you with Ahsoka. There you go. And kill you. 61! Ah! 61! With a Padme team. When was the last time? Yeah, call an ambulance. Not for me, but definitely call one. When was the last time you saw Padme underman perfect score on a GL, like a sorry, G13 team? You're not going to see that shit again. That was ridiculous. Like, I literally kept Padme as kind of like a, my defense seems too strong. Let me grab one thing just in case he pivots. I'll grab Padme just to see if he pivots at all. He did not pivot. He did not pivot. Oh my word, oh my word, oh my word. Whew. 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 Oh, baby. Alright. So, we do not have any of our get fleets. So we're going to finalize this nonsense. And we're going to empire this nonsense. So I could use my rebels here. And rebels will probably work. I mean, this isn't fast enough to catch my Biston out. So we could actually rebels this. I mean, I love using my rebels, but I kind of want to try the Empire. I was going to do Empire with both bombers, just really fuck them up. But I think rebels are just beat them up really bad. We're going to finalize the other one, so let's do that. Let's get that finalizer out of the way, and then we'll think about it. So, yes. Okay, so we got the finalizer. We're going to do the finalizer with the finalizer ships. We're going to get this guy, and this guy. Then we're going to go ahead and grab this fella. And we're going to grab this little fella over here. Because, you know, drink each time Yeti says the finalizer, 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 finalizer. Anyway, we're gonna get these guys over here. We're gonna go ahead and get into the dead comatose. Exactly, sir, exactly. Do the old Jewish voice? Oh,
I'll tell you, Shvat. I'll tell you about the time that I learned that the finalizer could be a thing of the future. It was very, very crazy. You know, you see the stormtroopers all around, and I tell you what, they said they have this mother thing. They called it what was it called? It was called the Bismarck. And I'll tell you what, it looked very intimidating. It was a very beautiful ship. I'll tell you what though, one ship versus 40 ships is a problem, and they learned this problem. It was the thing. Anyway, we got the finalizer here. We're gonna kill some ships. All right, so I'll tell you what, I was minding my own business, and this fella goes, it's a trap, and the next thing you know, we got a falcon. So we can't be dealing with the falcon, we gotta kill the falcon. So I'll tell you this right now, I do not like this guy right here, this round-faced fella. We're gonna put that thing on him that does the thing. With the thing, you know the thing. Trust me, you know the thing. So we're gonna go for a stun on the guy with the thing. We got the stun on the guy with the thing. We're gonna try to kill him. We've killed the round guy with the thing on the thing. I tell you what, it's a beautiful thing when that happens. Very beautiful. And the magic hand thing coming at you. I'll tell you what, you didn't think an old man could do it, but he could do it. Anyway, so what do we gotta do now? We're gonna click on this guy. We do not like him whatsoever. We're gonna go for a stun over there because he's a problem. So we got that stun, and it is alright. It did its job. We're happy to get that stun. So we're gonna pass it back to our friend here. He's gonna do a big bang. The big bang does not kill, but we're gonna go to start doing a thing, start working on this guy. I'll tell you what, he's a very naughty boy. His mother doesn't like him, so we're gonna go after him again. We got the stun! I'll tell you what, the stun, it hit, and it's a beautiful thing when it hits. Now we gotta get off of you so we can kill the other fella. They bring in the guy, whatever. You think you're clever with your guy. We're gonna pass it over there. We gotta kill them. Now we're gonna go with the big kill. I'm gonna hit him with my speckle. Yeah. Why aren't you dead? You should be dead. We're gonna bring in a tank. This doesn't normally have this many issues. There he is. He's dead now. No problem. All right. We gotta deal with this putsch right now. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna put some turn meter onto the board. We're gonna call our boy over there. He's gonna be doing his thing. Tell you what, it's a beautiful thing when he does his thing. All right, there he goes. He's dead. I'll tell you what. Not only did we kill him, but trust me, his father was a putz. He will always be a putz. Never can make a good investment. All right, here we go. We're gonna do that. We're gonna put. Why don't we go for a kill over there? We've got a kill. That's gonna stop us, so we're gonna do nothing. All right. Settle down, you wee twat. I'll tell you what, you're getting past your due date and you're toast. 304,000, 63 banners. That's how you finalize a falcon. It doesn't go exactly right. There it is, guys. There it is. Cheers. I want to see every person in here drinking with Grandpa Yeti. Let's get a cheers going on here. Cheers, guys. All right.
Now we're back to our regularly scheduled Yeti.
Oh boy.
Anyway, so we got this finalizer left. I already know what like I said, it's going to be that stupid Razor Crest. Or it'll be, or you know what? He'll try. No, he doesn't have his Imperial TIE Bomber. Like, he doesn't have one. It's level 1. Like, it's one of those where it's like, what are you doing, dude? But yeah, I want to Empire this anyway. I think Empire is going to be the fun option. Let's do Empire. I don't think I've run Executrix on offense before on stream. So let's do that shit. Okay, so we're going to get you. We're going to get you. We need to get Sith as well. We're going to go Sith Bomber to start. I think that's the move. I think that's good.
I think we're good.
So here's my plan. Finalizer, if it puts the Hunted on Vader, then my Sith Bomber will start taunting. If they don't, and they put it somewhere else, Vader goes, and the Imperial TIE Bomber starts taunting for the rest of eternity. So, I think we're good here. It's like, I can bring in a fourth ship. I don't think we need it, though. I mean, I could bring Maul's ship. I could bring Maul. He could stealth our Vader if we need it. I don't think we do, though. What do you guys think here? We've got our full Falcon, so if shit goes really sideways, we've got our Falcon and we got our Raddus. Like, we have 2 other fleets. This guy only has 4 fucking fleets, but 4 fleets. So, I mean... Yeah, exactly, Hot. I don't think we need any more. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think Vader's just going to rip them to pieces. It's a Relegate Vader with all 6E mods. He's going to be hitting... He's going to be hitting like acid at the fucking rave, if you know what I mean. Anyway. Oh, they hunted the Sith Bomber. I like it. You know it's great when that happens. There comes the taunt. Yeah, we've got double taunts, ladies and gentlemen. Double taunts. Oh, they hunted the Sith Bomber. Man, I almost feel bad for him. That's like... That's their worst case scenario, really. Oh, man. I don't even care that they killed Sith Bomber. That's just like, bye. Let's go over there, do that. There, we're taunting again. It was the other TIE Fighter? Wow. Man, that's crazy. Let's get him in here. Alright, let's go the cleanse and heal over there. And... First order TIE. I think we just gotta kill this dude. We gotta get it, make sure he's done. There he is, he's done. Let's get that fire out. That's rude. Don't be rude, guys. And you're dead. Let's do that, get some offense up. Yeah, probably DPK, probably, man. But 61. I'm okay with that. Alright. It's like I'm pretty sure my Falcon would have raped that too, but Falcon could go wrong. I've seen it go wrong before. Doesn't matter. 2480. Not our best score. Not bad. We got a full clear. It's about 10 off of where we wanted to be, but you know what? 2480 is going to be tough for this guy to get. We've got a really strong defense down here, guys. We got our Rey, we got Darth Revan Malak, we got our Grievous. Up here, we set the assist wall. All assists all the time. We got Bugs, Mothma, and Shakti clones. So that's going to be an interesting one for him to take down. Doesn't have his Padme. He doesn't have a lot of stuff, guys. He's going to be struggling on that front wall. I'm not going to show you the back, but I can show you my fleets based on what you already saw. He's only got his get-tos. He's going to have to crisscross if he really wants to make them happen for good banners. So I think we're in a really good spot, guys. I think we're in a really good spot. I don't want to call it a win, but I feel pretty good about it. Surprised you didn't peekaboo with Rey. So KC3, that doesn't mean I didn't peekaboo with something. I like leaving surprises. I love surprises. Yeah, Sin Frio, that's a motherfucking full clear right there, baby. FC's, baby. Full clear. Oh, yes, baby. Let's see those FCs in chat. Let's get it down, baby. Let's get it down, baby. Let's get that shit down. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Let's give some shout outs to all those people in chat right now. You know what I'm saying? We got Anger Leads to Hate over there. We got Bossa Nova. We got Brad. We got Chris FX. We got DPK over here. What's up, DPK? How you doing, baby? We got ourselves a Demiurge. We got Inksy. We got It's Cochrane Fine. We got Juicy J Man. Nice to see you back there, Juicy J Man. Nice to have you. We got KC3. We got Lico Gimenez. We got Opinionator down here, Raiden Sin Frio. We got the loveliest biddies in the planet with Spacey Milks. She just got all them biddies, them beautiful biddies. We got them, we got the Tom Toms over there. We got the Hard, V&K, Velo's in the house. That's our boy Velo over there. How's it doing, Velo? Velo, we did a really interesting battle. You're gonna have to listen to that in a second. We got ourselves a Vic 4000, Vigor Pros, and Zavrevich. Thank you guys for tuning in. Baby, that's a beautiful thing. Let me shut down that YouTube so we can listen to some good music and talk some like real SWGO over here. Alright, YouTubes, if you do not like and subscribe to this channel, I will come to you in your sleep and I will stick a knife in your throat. I will not, but I will say I will do so. So you just gotta think, is he being serious or is he lying? Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment in the comment section down below if you got to this part. Say potato if you got to this part of the video. I swear to God, I'll be surprised to see even one. Anyway, thank you so much, YouTube, for watching, and take care.